Hi, my name's Michaiah from Junior High School 189, and I'm giving you the scoop on the cultural hip-hop group, Rennie RHAW. Thank you, Rodney, for sitting with me today.
You're welcome.
I had a few questions.
Yeah.
How did RHAW get started?
RHAW got started around in 2007. Dr. Rennie Harris, he started the company because a lot of dancers, young dancers that were coming out of high school, going into college for dance, or just period, just a young scene in Philly and around the world. A lot of them wanted to join our premier company, Rennie Harris Pure Movement. So he started Rennie Harris RHAW off as a young training company where they actually not only get training in his method of movement, you know, his method of movement, he actually had these dancers start in RHAW, and then they will actually go into Rennie Harris Pure Movement.
I'm curious, what does RHAW stand for?
Rennie Harris All Inspiring Works.
What is your inspiration for each show?
My inspiration is to actually hope that everyone get, you know, the message out of, you know, the history of hip hop, which is where a lot of things, where a lot of the movement started from, and the correct information of just about the history of hip hop dance.
How do you select the music you use?
Well, for our lecture demonstration, it's easy because in each era of the dance, okay, like when locking and popping was out, it was funk music like James Brown, Kool and the Gang, Cameo, you know, people like that. That's before your time, okay. And so it's easy to pick the music with the era of the dance that you're talking about.
When you dance, do you feel like it transforms you into a different person on stage?
Yeah, it allows me to be myself and represent who I am as a, you know, dancer.
How do some of the dances get its name, like the Boo-Boo, Sam, and the Fresno, and Tick, and Leona?
Okay, so I was saying earlier in the program, so Boogaloo Sam most likely, you know, he got his name from the Boogaloo style, you know, which is something that he actually created. So Boogaloo Sam, his original name is Sam Solid, you know. And a lot of the dances, like the ticking and all that stuff, it just comes from what is, you know, what we see in our environment, you know, like the second-hand clock with the tick, you know, like, you know, like the Watergate, you know, that came from the President Nixon era. So we developed these dances. With the names of what's happening around us.
Do these dances resonate with you and the RHAW dancers on a personal level?
Yeah. I know I can speak for myself because I know where I was at and what I was going through when I learned how to do the RHAW. My mother was in the kitchen. She was making oatmeal, and she was stirring the oatmeal, and she was doing this. And I said, "Mom, what's this?" She said, "Boy, this is the WAP. You don't know nothing about this, you know." So yeah, so like each dance does, you know, hold dear to my heart.
How long does it take for you to put on a show together and to go on tour, like rehearsals and all?
Okay, so it takes Dr. Rennie Harris about maybe, you know, 60 to maybe like 60 or 30 days to actually develop structure of a work, and then once he develops that structure, he actually putting that work into place, and then the dancers go into rehearsal twice a week. And they keep, you know, learning the piece. So I say it takes no more than, you know, maybe like 90 days, probably.
And I have one final question. Can you bust a move for me and my viewing audience?
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Freshman Michaiah from Junior High School 189, reporting from Flushing Town Hall.